you want to see me with this sleek look, keep watching the video. Hello there, I am Tenisha and I'm natural. Is that going to be my tag? My husband's back. So yeah, today I will be showing you how I achieve my low sleek bun slash ponytail with just shea butter and water. I prefer to use this because, like I said before, I do not like gel and the cast that it leaves all through your hair. So no, I'll just take the shea butter and water and put that all through my hair. I actually put my hair in 2 sections because this is the trick, guys. Type 4 hair girls cannot just use one section when we are doing a bun. We can't do that. We have to do it in sections, okay? And it's in 2 sections at the moment. So yeah, I'm just putting the shea butter all through that side with a bit of water, making sure that I get as much area as possible. The shea butter and water work so well together, seriously. Then I just get my Demon brush and look how easy and simple that is. That is so simple. So I brush it a few times with the Demon brush. Honestly, you can probably use any brush for this, but I prefer to use a Demon. It's a staple in the Natural Hair Vault for hairstyles, and I couldn't live without it. I also could not live without my bristle brush. I don't know if this is called a bristle brush or a hard brush, but anyway, this is what I use to literally get the sleek look. And then I'm just gonna take one hairband and just show you how I just pull it in a ponytail, the one side towards the back. Look at my peppercorn. I don't know if these called peppercorns or whatever, but I can't get rid of them and they're just there, so whatever, you're gonna see them all the time. But yeah, so I just put that all back and just check in, and I can see it looks okay. Then I'm just working on the other side and I do the exact same thing on the other side. I just put it into 3 sections, actually leave the front because I'm going to work on that separately. But yeah, so I just section it away, and I've cut a lot out, guys, but seriously, I do use quite a bit of shea butter. That doesn't look like a lot, but I do use quite a bit of shea butter, and I'm going to go in with some more because I try to use as much as you would probably use of gel if you were using gel instead of shea butter. So yeah, I just go in with that side like I did the other, use some hairbands to secure that at the back, and I just group those 2 sections together. Like I said, you cannot do this in just one go. I mean, some people might. It depends on the density of your hair. I maybe should have said that earlier. If you've got quite low density hair, as in your hair's not that thick and you haven't got much hair strands on your head, then you probably could just do it all in one go and that will be fine for you. I think mine's kind of medium. You let me know what you think. If you think I've got really thick hair or really thin hair, I always think it's on the thinner side, but then I think it's also thick. I don't know. So anyway, but I still have to do it in sections. So I just do the front bit and I'm just putting loads of shea butter, as you can see. Once again, guys, I've used no gel and look how sleek it has got. Seriously, you don't need to do this with gel. You can use shea butter or any thick heavy butter for that matter. I don't know what other butters there are, but this is my staple. Do not use margarine. But anyway, so yeah, I'll just go with my wide tooth comb to make sure I get out as much of those kinks as possible. It doesn't have to be perfect. I feel like I say that all the time. It just doesn't have to be perfect, and with natural hair it doesn't have to be perfect. It really doesn't. So yeah, just some more water at the front. Yeah, I'm just making sure that there's enough. To be honest, the key is to use quite a bit of water, and as I said, the shea butter and the water go really well. I don't know what it does, but it kind of just coats the hair. It just coats the hair, seriously. So I'm just now trying to sleek that section back into the other section. So in total we're going to use 3 hairbands. If you can remember, I've used 2 already. And I'm just there chatting to myself. How great. That is very interesting. You talk to yourself. Okay, that's the first step of crazy. But yeah, so I'm just making sure that area is all sleek. You can still see a few lines and stuff, but that is going to get sorted. I'm just really annoyed that I'm just chatting to myself. But yeah, so I'm just putting a little bit more shea butter at the top just to make sure that those sections are sleeked down. So then I'm just going to make sure that I tie the back of that, and I tie this really tight. With no point saying it's a sleek bun if it's not tight. And I know somebody's going to kill me and say something to me about the fact that it's too tight, and look, I'm probably ripping out my edges, but look, I don't do this very often. If you're going to do it once, you might as well do it good. But yeah, I'm feeling myself. But yeah, I'm just going to go in with my Denman brush and make sure that those areas that were looking kind of sparse are cleared and gone. And this is like the only time, guys, that I will be using a bit of gel to lay these bits down and to make sure that they all lay flat, because shea butter is really good for getting that sleek look, but gel just holds it. That's one of the only things that I like, is just it to be held at the top so that this can last for a good long time. It can last the whole day. If you just use shea butter, it probably will look okay, but gel just solidifies it and gives it that nice look that, you know, we all like. But now we're gonna go in and do those edges. As I always, you do not have to do this. Edges are always optional. Like I said in my previous video, which I'm going to be linking right now, they are because I have a 5-finger forehead and I just like doing them, and I'm going to leave them in right now because I could speed this all up, but I just feel like there's just something very satisfying and therapeutic about watching someone slay their edges. Here's the finished look. As you can see, it's quite sleeked back, and I only just use shea butter, like just a bit of shea butter, and I typically just pull it, I melt it, pop it in a container like this. My friend got me this from Ghana. If you can get shea butter from Ghana, then I would advise you to get shea butter from Ghana. Yeah, I just use that. I see a lot of girls using gel, so much gel, and I did use a bit of eco gel, but honestly, I didn't use that much. I just use it for my edges. I do not use gel all through my hair. I don't need to put so much in, and I don't like that gel cast anyway. So if you've been thinking, you know, you're type 4, or you have a certain hair type and you want to you have a more kinkier, coilier hair type like me, and you want to get your hair sleek back because you like the look, nothing wrong with the look, the look is very nice, it's very nice, you know, then just use a bit of shea butter. Actually, you have to use quite a lot of shea butter because shea butter just coats the hair and gives it that feel that you like, and that is literally what I do. I don't do anything else. Just a little bit of gel for the edges, a little bit here to brush to kind of get down those bits that stick up. Shea butter's not good at like getting things to lay for an extended period of time like gel is, so that's where you need to kind of use a gel. You could do this without gel, it depends on your hair type, seriously, but for me, I do need a bit of gel to slick down my edges and to make sure that everything lays flat. I don't typically go in with the scarf. I don't do that, like I just don't do that. I've never done that. I've seen people do that. I don't find that I need to do that. Once I use the shea butter and the gel, I don't really need to kind of set my edges and make sure they're in place. They kind of stay in place all day until I take my hair down. So this is what we're working with. Let me know if you like it down below. Thank you for once again clicking on my videos and my channel. I'm going to be having lots more content for you guys and just natural hair stuff. Let me know if you want to see anything different with me, with my hair. What you want me to do, styles or things like that. If you want to see something different and you would like to see different looks, then please let me know in the comments. So don't forget to like, comment and subscribe to this channel if you like the content and if you like what I'm doing. And yeah, like just stay with the family, stay natural and see how you do.